Hello, 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 everyone. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Nicole Cheney, and I'm coming live at you from Ontario, Canada. And my little sidekick here, come over here, they can see you there. This is Evelyn. So we're making my favorite cereal today. Yeah, right? Yeah. Okay, so when you pop on the live, you can drop me a 1. If you're watching the replay, you can drop me a 2. And if you're new to my crazy little show, you can definitely put name in the comments because I would absolutely love to get to know you. What are you doing, honey? Huh? What are you trying to do? Okay. No, you can't reach because we have no chair here this time. We had to remove the chair because little babies were fighting over the spot. It was just bad. It was a bad situation. Bad. Okay, so we're going to try and do this at this angle because you know how I'm playing around with camera angles here, and we're going to try and do this at this angle, and hopefully it all works out for the best. Okay, so the written recipe is above my blog post, okay, and also on my blog you can also get the 30-day keto meal plan all for you. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep you guys there because I'm already at a stretch with this mixer. We shall see. We shall see. Shall see. I don't want to. Oh, okay. Okay. I think I might have to stack you at a different angle. At a different angle. I don't know. Because you can't. Well, there you go. You can kind of see in my bowl there. There we go. Okay. Just gotta bend you down. There we go. There we go. That's such a much better angle. Okay, we did it. We did it here. Okay, so we're gonna get started on this. I'm like frozen here. I want to make sure I have the measurements for you guys, okay? Because as you guys know, watching my videos, I don't do measurements. I do measurements for you guys. I'm like just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And it's a party up in here. So I'm just waiting for my tablet to load, which has the measurements for you guys. Okay. All right. And then we can get going on this here. My tablet is so slow. So sorry. All right. So we're going to start here. So how we do it is there's a couple variations that you can actually do this cereal with, and I'm going to share with you a couple different ways, and there's a couple different ways up on my blog post as well, just kind of like explaining the different ways that you can do it if you don't like it this way, okay? But we're going to start off by putting the almond flour in my mixer. I'm going to actually angle this up so it's easier to put stuff in. Okay, so this is a cup of the almond flour, okay? All right. And then we have 1/3 cup of Swerve. This is the sugar replacement I use. This is it. Okay, I used all of it with this. Swerve. So you can find this at any health food store. Here in Canada, you can find it at Loblaws, a superstore. I've even seen it at some of the No Frillses. So you can find that there. This is you want the granular one, okay, for this, because you can also get Swerve and icing powder as well, so you can get some icing sugar made, which is awesome. Now here's a half a cup of flaxseed meal, okay? You can also use coconut with this if you like a coconut flavored cereal. I personally, and Evelyn loves it too, we use the flaxseed meal because then it gets that more grainy cereal taste to it, okay? So we're gonna add that in, okay, and then we're gonna add our cinnamon. Now I'm hoping I'm not gonna make a mess with the cinnamon, but you want 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. Oop. 2. Look at that. I didn't make a mess. Let's celebrate. Woo! Right? Let's celebrate. Okay. So what I do is I kind of mix this up for a little bit, just to kind of get this the powder all kind of mixed together, okay? So I'm just going to put it on low and just kind of like mix this together. I do this to get some of the chunks of the almond flour out, okay? Because almond flour can get a little chunky if you leave it in your pantry. It can with humidity, okay? Hi, boo. Okay, so this is kind of mixed for the most part, okay? Now bring this up. Whoa. And I'll show you guys it. I'm gonna grab you so you can see right into my bowl. Boo! Okay, so that's kind of like what the powder looks like, okay? Right now, okay? Right now. Okay, now we're gonna add some butter. I melted my butter. You can use soft butter, you can even use hard butter, okay? Harder butter, I feel it's harder to work in with the dough to make it doughy. So I melt the butter just for ease, okay? But you can use any kind of butter at any state, okay? And this is 6 tablespoons of butter. Butter! Butter, butter, butter! And for those of you who are like high keto people, grass-fed butter, all the butter in Ontario is grass-fed, even if it doesn't say on the label. So as long as it's an Ontario butter, it's grass-fed. Just know that because I'm a farmer, okay? Well, I used to be. I'm no longer a farmer since having kids. But I used to work on the farms here in Ontario. So now we're just going to mix that in, okay? And just until it gets a little like crispy, doughy kind of thing. Oh, you can like smell it. Oh my gosh, you can smell it. It's so cinnamony. Okay, so it's starting to get chunky. So I'm going to show you this. See, kind of mixing there. That's what you kind of want. You want like chunky, okay? Chunky, 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 chunky. So I'm going to be able to stop that soon. And I'm going to show you how to prepare it to put it in the oven. Look at that. I'm just like not used to this camera angle. I'm like going over the camera. Like, look at that. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. So I'm going to stop this here. All right, I'm going to actually take all the dough off of here. So right now, currently, my oven is preset to 300. I was going to say 350. Because it's always set at 350, but no, it's set at 300, okay? That's what you want it at. So who here that is watching me is keto? Who is keto? Hey Sheila, how's it going? Who is keto? If you're keto, drop me an avocado, okay? If you are like new to the whole thing or looking to try, not really know where to start, you can put a bacon emoji in the comment. And if you're a veteran like me and been like keto for about 2 years, you can put a little piggy emoji in there. I love my piggy emojis. Love them, love them, love them, love them. If you follow me, you know that I love my piggy emoji. So I'm gonna get this out of the way so I can show you how to put this down on the mat here. What are you doing? What are you doing? She's quiet. She's quiet. She's getting into something. Gotta lock this back in place so it's not moving while I'm moving it. Okay. What am I doing? We're making cereal! Yeah, we're making cereal. Okay, so now you're going to bring the crumbly batter down onto your cookie sheet, okay? And make sure you have parchment paper down, for one, so it doesn't stick. Like, even if you have, like, a non-stick, like, I would put parchment paper down, okay? That's just me. That's just me. And I'm going to grab my rolling pin. Maybe. I might grab my rolling pin. My husband has no idea where to put kitchen stuff. so. Okay, and I'm going to roll this out. And what you want to do is try and cover the entire cookie sheet because you want this nice and thin, okay? I'm using a rolling pin to kind of get it out the best I can. Now I have a bigger cookie sheet than most people do, so it probably won't cover the whole thing. But we shall see. We shall see. This is like the hardest thing ever to roll on a cookie sheet. Normally, maybe I should just do what I normally do. I normally don't have it in the pan when I'm rolling it out. So let's just do that. And then I'll transfer it back into the pan. Okay. Okay, so this is like as thin as I'm gonna get it. Normally I use a 9x9, okay? 9x9 fits perfectly in there, nice and flat, but I'm using a bigger one for this. So it's not gonna be as flat as it normally is. So we're gonna get rid of this, get the pan back. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to put it in the oven for 30 minutes, okay? And once you bring it out, you're going to put a cinnamon drizzle on top, okay? Well, not like a cinnamon drizzle. It's more like a cinnamon sugar, okay? So it's like you're making a little bit of a cinnamon sugar, and you're just going to sprinkle that on top when it comes right out of the oven. Because when it's right out of the oven, it's still nice and greasy from the butter, and it'll just soak right up. And then when it does, like it'll soak like right up into it. And then when it does that, you have like that cinnamon coating you get on Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. Okay, and then once it's cooled, you gotta leave it to cool for like 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes. You can cut it in squares with a pizza cutter if you're fancy. I just break it apart. And then you can eat it like normal cereal, add a little bit of coconut milk with it. It's really, really good. Or you can just eat it. You want to say bye? Mm-hmm. Oh, before we say bye, let's do the sugar that goes on top, okay? So this is a tablespoon of Swerve right here, okay? And then we're going to grab a teaspoon here. If I can, because I'm all greasy now. Here we go. We're going to have a teaspoon of the cinnamon, okay? Okay. And then where did my knife go? There's my knife, okay. Then we're just going to kind of mix it together, okay? Okay, so this is what it looks like. Ooh, okay, there we go. Okay, it's basically just a Swerve and the coconut, the cinnamon mixed together. And when it comes out of the oven, you're just going to sprinkle it all on top, okay? And then you're going to let it cool for about 10 minutes, and then you can break it up and eat it. Real simple and easy, isn't it? Like when we were keto, like switching over, cereal was like, oh no, we gotta give it up. But we found this recipe. We love this recipe. We also have, I'm gonna be doing lots of different breakfast videos in the next couple weeks because that's what I get questions about all the time. What can I eat for breakfast other than bacon and eggs? Okay. I also found a cake batter recipe as well. So all these recipes that I do on these videos are up on my blog. That's why there's always a blog post above them. And you can also, if you're new to this keto lifestyle, you can also get a free 30-day meal plan, keto meal plan. So all your meals are all planned out for you already. They give you lots of suggestions, like chocolate chai seed pudding for breakfast or a snack. There's cream cheese stuffed chicken, and there's like mini pizzas, keto pizzas. There's trying to think of all the there's a spinach and mushroom omelet on there. That's just some of the stuff that are on the meal plan, and all the recipes are provided. I give you where all the recipes are actually located in the meal plan guide there, so you can easily on your day go find that recipe, make it, and you can pre-make everything. Okay, so you can have all your stuff already made for a week ahead and all that. I have it all set out for you, so if you want that, head over to my business page. Okay, it's just the same as my profile, my name. Okay, and then you can grab it there, or you can head over to my blog and grab the 30-day meal plan as well on my blog. Okay, but I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And if you found value in this or think this is a really cool recipe, feel free to pass it along to a friend, especially those who are having troubles with breakfast, okay? Because that was our problem too, starting off with keto, was breakfast. And then it just came like a lot of research and experimenting, and we found some of our favorites. But I will see you guys tomorrow, and I appreciate you guys watching. Bye!